Oh yeah, welcome ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. I'm Sean Anderson, the most valuable podcast, and today we're doing NFL draft needs for the 2017 NFL draft, and I got the Washington Redskins, brother. I'm not going to do that. Welcome ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. I'm Sean Anderson, the most valuable podcast, and today we're doing NFL draft needs for the 2017 NFL draft. I got the Washington Redskins. We're going to give you the top 3 needs for the Redskins in this draft. They got the 17th overall pick, 1 second rounder, 1 third rounder, 2 fourth rounders, 1 fifth rounder, 2 sixth rounders, and 2 seventh rounders. So a lot of picks for the Redskins, and they do have a lot of needs. They have a lack of depth on their team. So going out and getting some depth for the team as well needed, because obviously they were close to the playoffs, but I don't know if they're a team that can get to the playoffs this year. Just looking at their team and looking how it's constructed, you lost Pierre Garçon. I don't know if Deshaun Jackson re-signed yet, or if he has left or not. But I know the wide receiver core has gotten loose. Obviously Jordan Reed gets injured a lot, so we don't know if he's going to be consistently on the field. Kirk Cousins doesn't even want to play in Washington. So the best part of that team was the offense, and it's not all back. So a lot of depth is needed for the Washington Redskins. First up, though, you'd need a defensive tackle. Ziggy Hood was nothing for you. And as Matt Karzodian said of USA Today, the Redskins need multiple players at multiple positions on every position of defense. And defensive line as a whole needs addressing. You need to bring people on, because obviously Ryan Kerrigan can bring pressure as a linebacker off the edge, getting 11.5 sacks last year. But looking at the interior line, the defensive end and defensive tackle, there is nothing there. And talking about that, the second need is defensive end, because Chris Baker's now in Tampa. Cullen Jenkins is now a free agent and is not back on the Redskins. You need bodies there. You need help. You need to go out and get some you need to address this defensive line, because defensive tackle and defensive end is very, very thin, and there's not a guy that can make any plays at those positions. And then finally, you got to go out and get a safety, because D'Angelo Hall is old and hurt. You need safeties out there. You need help at the free safety and strong safety positions. You need to go out and get some help for that secondary, because even corner needs addressing. You look at the cornerback position, that needs addressing. Safety probably needs the most addressing out of corners and safeties, at least for the secondary. You look at the inside linebacker, you did sign Zach Brown, which was a nice signing. So now you have Brown and Foster, which are probably your best 2 pairings. Then you also have Kerrigan, but outside of those 3, there's not a huge playmaker on this team, at least on the defensive side. So defense needs some addressing. You do have a lot of picks, and even on the offensive side, I know this is one of the needs, but even you look at running back, you look at Robert Kelly. That's not a guy that can carry a workload. He's a good backup, but he's not a guy that can carry a huge workload. And as Riggo's Rags, the fan-sided Redskins page put out, the Redskins aren't going to go with an interior guard, an interior lineman, both on the offensive side or defensive side early. So you might look at the Redskins drafting one of the ton of 4 running backs capable going in the first round to get a guy that could be a huge playmaker for the Redskins. But tell me what you think the Redskins should do in the 2017 NFL draft, and if there's any specific players the Redskins should go out and draft in the 2017 draft, if you're at your eye on any prospects that you'd like to take on a Redskins jersey. But don't forget to check out patreon.com/mostvaluablepodcast. You can help support us there. Also, don't forget to check out, subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and so you don't miss any of the other draft team needs we have. But I'm Sean Anderson, and we'll see you next time.